first thing is I find a gym, because my physical being is very important to me, because we are basically athletes. We are breathing. We have to be physically well. So I find a gym, and then I find the local market, and that's no problem here in San Francisco. Going to the Ferry Building and eating fabulous, delicious things. You have to eat well, you have to exercise, and you have to take care of your voice very much so. So needless to say, no smoking. The routines are not to abuse my voice, and also it's very important as I'm talking to speak in a voice that is on the breath. It is supported, and I am not exactly talking like this. So that when I come to sing, it's as my speaking voice becomes a natural part, and I just go on singing. So that's important.
Well, you have to take care of yourself when you're singing because you're traveling a lot. You're going from company to company to company, and that often means you're traveling into different weather conditions because you may go someplace where it's really cold in the winter or really hot in the summer. So you have to be careful you don't get sick under all these different conditions. So you have to take care of yourself because if you get sick and get a cold, let me tell you, it's hard to sing with a cold. I'm sure everybody knows when you try and get up in the morning with a head cold or something and all you can do is croak when you talk. Imagine what it's like when you try to sing. So many times when singers get colds, we can't perform and we have to cancel. So we have to really take care of ourselves and be careful when we're traveling around. The other thing about singing is it's just a very disciplined art. And I try to tell young people that are interested in studying music and becoming singers, it takes a long time to learn how to sing. You don't learn to do it overnight. And once you even begin to understand the discipline and the technique of singing, it constantly changes over the years as you get older. So you're always working on your voice and your body as it changes over the years. So it's always good to have a voice teacher or a coach that stays with you your whole life while you're singing, to give you advice and to tell you when things are changing and when bad habits start to creep in, because they do. Because singing is a live art form. We're always doing it and it's always changing. So every performance is never the same. So you have to be constantly adjusting to those situations. So that's why it's an art form where you're always learning and always making adjustments through your whole life as you pass through it. But it's a challenge, and that's what I like about it too. You can never sit back and say, okay, I've figured out how to do it. Now I'm all ready to go. It's always changing as you sing, but that's what's fun about it too.